Hey everybody, welcome back. Thank you for joining me again this week. Over the last few months of this channel, I've gone over some of the equipment that I carry in my bag, whether it be cameras or lenses or accessories, but I really haven't covered much about the bags that I use to carry this around. Obviously, a camera bag is necessary when you're carrying around a lot of different equipment, so that way you can not only keep it contained, but also safe while you're operating. This video is not sponsored by Think Tank Photo at all, but I use Think Tank Photo bags for my camera equipment, and I have for several years, at least the last 5 or 6 years. I do have an affiliate link in the description below that you can purchase these bags at. So if you want to check those out after this video, that would be great. So I'm going to unpack my primary bag so I can show you all the features that it has. So the first bag that I wanted to go through is the primary bag that I use. It's going to be the Think Tank Backlight 26L. So this is a 26 liter pack that has a lot of features to it, a lot of really cool things. Obviously the camera cube is the primary feature of the backpack. It comes with, padded dividers, that you can adjust with Velcro and everything else. I have this set up so that way I can leave my R5 with the 24-70 lens on it. I leave my 100-400 lens below it. I use my wide angle prime over here. My filters come up along in the sides here. It keeps everything nice and protected. And then I have other, accessories that I leave in the final space. The other side of that is actually up here. There's a couple of zipper pouches where you can keep other things. I'll keep things like maps, spare batteries, and so on. Next part of the bag that I really do like about this are the side pockets. So really large side pockets in here. I usually leave my tripod in one, and I'll usually, especially if I'm hiking, I'll have a large bottle of water, usually a 32-ounce Nalgene in the other pocket as well. Nice thing about this bag is it comes with more pockets than I've ever needed or used, but with those pockets come a few features to it as well. So at the top there's usually a nice little pouch up here. I'll stick my phone up here, or sometimes if I need a battery in a rush, I'll stick that up there as well. So I'll leave, like I said, my phone or a spare battery up here. Also, if I'm hiking, sometimes I'll have a map stuck up there as well. Next pouch is your typical traveler's pouch. In here there's enough space for a laptop. In fact, I've put my MacBook in here for traveling. As you can see, that's a 16-inch MacBook. That fits in there. That just slid right in, fits perfectly. It's a nice padded sleeve for it, but it's also got some pouches and pockets for things like pens and notepads and everything else. So I usually have, when I'm traveling, I usually use this backpack for my carry-on. So I'll have my laptop in here, notepad, pen. So the next pocket is a front pocket here. This is like a generalized pocket. In here I have the rain cover, which I didn't take out before. But then it's also a nice place to shove other things. The other rain cover that I carry in here is actually a Think Tank rain cover for my camera as well. So if I'm out and it's drizzling or anything, or if I'm expecting rain, or if I'm trying to take photos of lightning or anything else like this, I can protect not only my bag but my camera with those rain covers. On the outside of the bag there's a ton of loops to put a bunch of different things. I have a little wristband here, there's loops here, but the nice feature about this is also the fact that it comes with extra Velcroed pockets that give you a pouch and straps to strap on your tripod on here. So like I said, I normally use the side pocket, but if I want to carry 2 bottles of water or have other accessories in those side pockets, I could always strap my tripod on here. So the last of the outside features I wanted to show you is the primary reason why I had actually gotten this pack originally. This is a pack that I use especially when I'm hiking or doing any kind of day trips for a couple of reasons. One, there's lots of padding on the back of this. I mean, this is like obscene amount of padding. This backpack is very, very comfortable for that reason. The straps are also really good and padded. But because of the fact that I am hiking, and any of you hikers out there know that when you're carrying a large weight, especially if you're backpacking, one of the things that you want to do is you want to have a waist belt for your pack. And the nice thing is there's a nice nice big waist belt on this that you can really cinch up nice and tight to help distribute the weight of the pack. This backpack, when I've had it completely loaded, is in the area of like 20 to 25 pounds. And then I add water on top of it. So there's, you know, a lot of weight that's riding around on my back, especially for a day trip. In this backpack, I've carried this onto airplanes. I've taken this on car trips. It's been manhandled by the TSA. So it's, you know, this backpack has been extremely durable for me. And the fact that it is small enough where I can stick it in an overhead bin on an airplane. I've also been able to shove this under the seat on an airplane. But the padding on this is absolutely fantastic when it comes to any of those situations. So the next bag that I wanted to show you that I use is going to be a sling backpack. This is the Think Tank Photocross 13. This is a 13-liter bag. Again, much like the Backlight 26, this has more pockets than I actually really know what to do with most times, but it's a great little pack that is very versatile and has been able to serve me well around town day trips. I've taken this to theme parks, which is great because a nice sling backpack, you know, you want to go on a ride, comes right off. So that's a great feature about this pack as well. It's also, like I said, extremely versatile. 13 liters is a lot of space to include, you know, whatever equipment that you want to carry. So it's got a nice, big, generous, you know, pocket that you open up. The nice thing is when you have this, when you sling this backpack on, when you want to get your gear, the nice thing about it is it swings right around, so that way everything is easily accessible to you right up front here. So, and like I said, this nice big open space here for your equipment is very, very generous. I've carried my R5 with 24 to 70 attached with my 100 to 400 in the side pocket here. And then there's space enough in here for an iPad or notepad or whatever it is that you want. The flap has some pouches on here. Nice big spacious pouches. I'll throw extra batteries in there, maybe some accessories, which is really nice. And then the front pocket here, it's got space for other accessories. I'll throw my filters in here, but you know, little notepads will fit in here, or you know, it's got a nice padded, you know, soft velour pocket that you can stick a filter in a pinch. Then it also has another, you know, pouch on the outside for, you know, I'll stick a water bottle, or sometimes if I'm going to bring a tripod, I'll stick the tripod in there. But it also came with these neat little straps that will clip on, because there's little loops all over the backpack, all over the pack here, that you can put these little straps on, so that way you can strap other devices or other accessories onto the outside of the pack as well. The nice thing about it too is, even though it is a sling backpack, there's a nice little Velcro pocket here you could pull out. I don't use it very often, so it's a little tight, but it comes with its own little waist belt as well to help take the pressure off your shoulder, because it is a sling backpack. It will be on your shoulder most of the day. So, you know, when I've taken this through, you know, theme parks, and I've had a couple of different lenses with me or a couple of different things in it, so it does get a little heavy on your shoulder. So something to be aware of, but the nice, you know, it's got a nice thick, comfortable strap that actually helps distribute that weight. So it's really, you feel the weight, but it's really not as bad as it could be. So thanks again for joining me. This is going to be the last in the series of What's in My Bag for my channel for this year. As I get new equipment or upgrade, I'll do some reviews over whatever equipment that I upgrade to, and I'll keep this. I'll keep the playlist that the What's in My Bag series will be a part of. I'll keep that up to date, so that way, you know, whatever I'm using at the time, you guys can refer back to that. But like I said, this video was not sponsored by Think Tank at all. It's just, you know, I'm a fanboy. I like their gear. I like their bags and other accessories. I do have a couple other things from them. I do have an affiliate link to their site in the description, so feel free to follow that. So if you are in the market for a bag or any accessories and you want to follow that affiliate link, I get a small percentage back on that. So if you do buy something through that link, it does support me as a creator, and I really do appreciate it when people do that. So again, thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and like this video. Everybody's support is absolutely 100% appreciated. Get out there, take some great photos, and I'll see you again next week. Take care.